What's up, YouTube? It's your Where?
Wanna fuck a nigga like she love me. She got a liver, but I might get lucky. But you got me on a drain like a drunkie. Looking at the junk in your trunk like
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jamal Jermaine, and I'm back with another video. Hi guys, how you doing? I hope you guys are doing great. Watoto, bibi, mbuzi, ngombe, familia, itisi mkwaje. For me, I've been good, except for, my mental health is doing somersaults every day, but I'm working on it, and we're just gonna ignore the fact that I've been inactive for like 3 weeks, but consistency. And
He gives all these glory, praise the living God.
Consistency. So with that, if you're new here, welcome. This is a safe place where I get to create content for you guys, and somehow I get to embarrass myself, somehow I get to overexpose myself, but I'm still in the hope of making money out of this. So yeah, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, if you're a loyal returning subscriber, thank you. There's nothing that compares to you. I'm very grateful to you. So on today's video, you've noticed that the title is kind of different. It's about adventures in CBD town, episode 1. I've decided to put this new series for you, as I'll be sharing my different experiences in town, CBD, because someone actually requested it in the comments, and I was like, yeah, situfanye. Before we start this video, I just want to give a big shout out to my big cousin Leila. Thanks. Yeah, and she's actually been a real G from Kitambo. Like, we've been so close. So shout out to Leila. So let's start this story time at the timeline of which it was, because this was about 4 years ago something, because I was fresh in high school. And just to be specific, ilikuanga ile time ya ma photo shoots, zile time zenye watu walikuwa like wanaenda tao, wanapiganga mapicha and then wanatupostia IG. Damn. And so yeah, tulikuwa hiyo time, hiyo era. This actually starts off as a bet, and the bet basically was, if he wins, I would give him my whole chessboard, like, because I had a chessboard, I had Ludo, I had dominoes, I had checkers, like I had every single board game. And we betted such that if he wins, he would give me his brand new AirPods. Speaking of which, that time Sando, like, the AirPods ilikuwa zimetokea, like that was the time where AirPods were like new, because like sijui kama like mnakumbuka kuna time yenye kila mtu alikuanga wanapiga picha na ma AirPods wakifanya hivi, because ilikuwa that time. So you can imagine me winning a bet and then having to keep the AirPods for 2 days. Bruh, it was ecstatic, it was emotional, it was amazing. And then haikuwa yangu, cause like the AirPods were brand new. The friend alikuwa ameletwa the AirPods na the uncle or something, cause alikuwa like States or I don't know, but that time AirPods were like still new. So if you had AirPods, basically me your time nilikuanga na ile like those earphones zenye like zinakuanga na zip. Munajua like, you guys know those damn earphones. So at that time I had those earphones, and I was like, hey, I finally get to have some AirPods for 2 days. This is my day. So the guy actually came through with the bet, and he gave me his AirPods. It was nice the first day, cause nilikuwa tuko ploti ikifloss. Oof. So with that day passed. Actually, I think it was 1 day. No. It was supposed to be 3 days. Hiyo day like he delivered, that was supposed to be a bonus. So I was to stay with it like 3 days. Day nyali later, the next day, and the day after. So I flossed. I flexed. I flexed on them haters. But do you have AirPods, bro? Do you have AirPods? Why are you talking to me with wires? He took to me with wires. My nigga, upgrade, style up, upgrade and style up. So the next day is when the story gets actually juicy, because the next day is when the actual traumatizing event happened. Stay with me. So I remember, like, me and my friends that time, we used to go out a lot. Actually, I never used to go out a lot, but maybe those small meetups, like once a week, twice a week, because you know your boy is an introvert, and that's the whole reason why I had a full-on board game. And so after that, I remember that day Shanga, and the next day Fika. So me and my friends used to meet up at town. Okay, I will say this, and don't attack me, but I used to find pleasure going to town kitambo. I had this feeling where if I was able to go to town every day, that means I'm a grown up and I'll sort of earn some title and I would be more mature, which is not a thing. Town is scary, yo. Like town, like CBD, CBDZ. Like mimi hata leo, if you guys find me in CBD walking slowly, no, I'm sick. Like no, I'm sick. I usually walk fast. I usually just walk to where I'm headed and walk to where the bus is. Town Z. Where? So with that, that day ilikuwa like tumepanga kumit to me and my friends town. So like the normal routine happened. Nilipandia mat kwa stage cause that time I used to stay in Isili. So nilipanda tu Isili mat and then you can do tao, the normal. But sasa, this is where the trick comes in. Gari za Isili kama like mnajua, like number 9, ni 9 ama ni 6, whatever. Ukipandia unafai kushuka hapo posta, so you know. So that day sijui posta kulikuwa na nini, sijui kulikuwa like overcrowded, nikashukishwa past posta. So past posta is when like gari ilisimama, of which it's not that far, but si stage bado, because it's a new place. Asa at that time sikuwa nimejua like town kidogo, so like I was like a little bit freaked out, but then I realized posta tu ni hapa, so I walked. And tumeacha earpods. Before sasa nitoke kwa nyumba, I had them earpods on my ears, left, right, see, like on both sides. Yani nilitembea from home paka kwa stage nikifanya tu hivi ndio kila mtu ajue niko na earpods. Ushamba. So keep in mind that kwa my ears zote kuna earpods, and I still regret that decision up to this day. And shame on me. Shamba yo, malo. Unajaibisha kwa kamera mbele. So nilishukia like hapo past poster. And then past poster, like my friend called me that time and she was like, niko Odeon na by kitu kama like kwa tao unaweza nikamia ndo tuendeshe pamoja to KFC, cause like okay, KFC that time was KFC, cause kila saa like okay, for us guys we used to meet at KFC sana, cause that would be the ultimate hangout place. I don't know anything about tricks, cause tricks mimi sikuwa inanga sana. Nilitembea all the way from uko like town, like that street na earphones both left and right. So like while I was walking, kuna vile like sumeka like playlist, like kumeka like your list of songs. While I was walking, so unajua like kuna hiyo home button, hiyo lock and lock button. I think someone was pressing it. So while it was being pressed, while it was in my pocket, I would feel like ikijizima na ikijiwasha. So I was like, kwani hizi earpods ni fake, like what's wrong? Paka like nisimama kwa njia nikatoa hivi. And then that was when sasa hapo sasa vile nimesimama hivi nimetoa nikaangalia. Sasa at that time music was still being played in my ears. Nikaeka like the earpods hapa kwa masikio yangu. And then while I'm moving, the music signal is getting weaker. Like the more natembea kwa street, the more signal ya music ni kama like inapotea, si ndio? Ni kama vile like unaweza acha phone kwa hii room but umepeleka kwa room nyingine, so you just feel the signal it's being weak. And then me going to check kama like nimejizima phone. Guess what I found? Nothing. Phone ilienda hivyo. My heart skipped 3 beats or 4. I swear. I even went kwa shop ya M-Pesa kuangalia juu maybe inaweza kwa imeanguka kwa kiatu. I don't even know how they did it. I don't know kama ni uchawi, but those niggas are slick. Like those, I don't know how they did it.
Hauna hata roho ya utu tu, na ni mtoto mdogo bana. Hata sijafikisha miaka 30.
And then while all this was happening, ukitaka kujua like mimi ni mshamba, bado nilikuwa tu na AirPods kwa masikio. And the only thing on my mind was, which excuse will I come up to lie to my mom and say like this phone has been stolen. My mom is a very paranoid person. So I'd be like, hey mom, nilikuwa natembea na earphones na music juu niko na ushamba na nikaibiwa phone Tao Odeon. She would be like, wow, that's amazing, son. Like props to you, shout out to you. You want a new phone? I'm giving you 2 phones. You're a grown up. Wewe ni mwanaume, uko na kifua sahi. Like she's so sarcastic that it hurts sometimes. And so I wasn't going to do that to my ego and prove her right. So I was like, I'll get home and by the time natembea, I'll think of something better. Just as I turn around, kuna huyo like that friend mwenye, by that shame on you, juu yako ndo nimebiwa. That friend sana anakaa, Jamala, nimekupigia ni phone yako imezima. So I was like, imezimwa juu like imeibiwa. The friend was like, nah, zini uongo, Jamal tunakujua nini. On the way, I'm still repeating to this nigga while we are on the way to KFC, like, I have no money, phone yangu imeibiwa, everything. Like everything imeibiwa. The only thing I have ni those AirPods. Oh yeah, nimesahau kuambia, you know kiasi ya AirPods. So imagine nikwambie AirPods zenye umeletewa like let's say a month ago by your uncle. Hey, ni aje poa, nimepoteza AirPods zako town, but do hizi nimebaki, ni vile hiyo case niliibiwa. I would be a thief. I was going to KFC, but I didn't know I was going to KFC. I was just walking while I was talking to myself. That's when the friend was like, oh okay, kumbe ni kweli, don't worry, we'll figure things out and stuff, but ole, yeah. So tukafika KFC. I saw the rest of my friends, but I said I won't be the laughing stock. I won't. Nikasema nikilizwa kama ni phone nimeacha home, kama ni kitu yote, like I'll just bring up something such that wasijue nimeibiwa. So I started fake smiling. People are taking selfies. Mimi nashika pocket yangu naona tu iko tu blank. I just think of vitu gani nitaambia tu nikifika home. After that, like one of the friends kwa your group was planning a party, and this was supposed to be like after people like on KFC, they would go and they would like have fun and stuff. But me, like, I just decided to sit that one out. I was just traumatized because hauna phone, bro, hauna phone. And if my eyes are going red, it's because of the lights. Niliwaambia niko na shida ya macho, like any electrical light makes me want to cry. I usually wear glasses, but saisi wear because the last time nilivaa mlinitusi kwa inbox yangu, but Mungu yuko, wesi mamangu, si babangu. So I remember that whole time nilikuwa nimepanda tu mat while I was thinking of ndasema nini home, which excuse, what will I do? And so that's when the idea came in that I'll tell my mom while niko kwa stage kuna mtu alikuja na pikipiki na gun akanishikia ndo nikampea.
Oh, lies and everywhere is lies.
So at this point the only thing that mattered is the case, cause nilikuwa like at least hata kasirika sana juu niko na like the AirPods zenyewe, but the shida ni hiyo case. like your case ya kucharge and stuff. So I was like, before I even tell him that it's lost, like where can I get an extra case? Yani tulikuwa tuna mashida. So I went home, nimelala mteja, like most of my friends were calling my mom to get to me. And I was like, phone yangu imeharibika and stuff, nini, and that's it. The next day, the guy came, and to be honest, that day I planned in the morning that nitaenda kwa fundi niangalie kama wako na hizi maspare za ma cases. That was if kataka ningepata, because that was just dumb. I don't know what I was thinking, but I had hope. The guy just came, mimi nikamwambia, hey chiki bro, like nilibiwa phone yangu na like case yako tao, but I'm sorry, nitakuchangia hata kama ni kufanya like a replacement, iko sawa. And you can imagine the guy was like, wacha jokes Jamal, case iko wapi? I was like, bruh, nimekwambia ukweli wanda kuna case, like for real. I was like, bruh, I'm so sorry, I don't know nitakwambiaje. Take my kidney, take my kidney and sell it, because I would understand. So the guy actually saw how sorry I was, and he was like, bro, no worries, hakuna shida. But kama like unaweza ni chip in, hata kama ni buy mpya sawa. So I was like, okay, sawa, by the way, kama like ni ku chip in, I'll chip in. So like that actually within that one day all of my troubles zilisha, because I actually lied to my mom. Actually lied to my mom. By that, mom, I'm sorry if you're watching this. See, you know, your boy has to survive, but I'm better now. I am responsible, I am mature, I am a mature adult, I am sophisticated, I have integrity, I am loyal, I am closer to God. Mom, like hizo ni mambo za kitambo. I can take care of myself right now. Yeah, that was basically it. One lesson that I learned is always beware of the surrounding. Like, never put on headphones anywhere that it's not your home. Even your home sometimes, like, don't put nini. But I do put on sometimes. But still, just don't go to town while you're not fully aware of your surrounding. Because, like, so many shit has happened. This is only episode 1 of all of the things that I saw happen in town. I'm gonna be doing so many episodes. I love you guys, and kitu gani nimesahau kuambia. Oh yeah, status za collabs. So the last time I shooted this video, I actually promised you guys some collabs, because I had different content creators reaching out to me, like for real. Yani sati waliniona mimi kama ni content creator. So with that ending, regardless of love, bye.